And, well, you laugh. But every single male opponent of hers in the old Tory establishment was within a couple of years completely taken off a chessboard and put back in the box without compunction, and on their part without resistance. They could do nothing to stop. She magnetized them, she hypnotized them, she had them under her spell, and I think I was very lucky to get an early glimpse of this, and it's in my book, and if you buy it, I'll sign it.
Did you meet her many times other than that?
Occasionally, a car would draw up with no license plates outside my apartment.
And you assumed the position.
And the curtains drawn, and a chauffeur would... But it doesn't do to bandy a lady's name too much.
We have time for one more question. I do apologise to those who've been waiting at the microphones, but I will go to microphone 3.
No, if you have, but if you had to give up one, which passport would it be, the British or the American?
If you had to give up one passport, which would it be?
That's a waste of a question.
Pass, okay, well. I'll take your lead on that one. Question...
Anglo-American.
Anglo-American? All of the above. We'll take question number 2 then.
Come on, comrades.
One cracker to finish us off.
Yeah, the other night on, I think it was ABC Radio, you commented on your distaste at seeing the David Campbell scandal on the front of the paper rather than the situation in North Korea. I was just wondering if you could comment on the evolution or the generation of journalism you've seen throughout your career. Nothing?
Nothing.
All right, well, unfortunately...
Have you got one?
Well, yeah, I would like you to give us one and your dirtiest limerick to conclude, if possible.
They tend to be clerical, the really dirty ones. Was a young fellow of kings whose mind was upon higher things, but his real desire was a boy in the choir with an ass like a jelly on springs. That's not very dirty, though, but it gives you an idea. It's a curtain raiser for the anti-clerical. The Bishop of Central Japan used to roger himself with a fan. And when taxed with these acts, he replied, "It contracts and expands, rather more than a man." But you see, you can do it with almost no dirty words. That's the key thing, I think, is to keep it filthy but not smutty. A vice both obscene and unsavory holds the Bishop of Barking in slavery. With lascivious howls he deflowers young owls that he lures to an underground aviary.
Well...
And, okay, you want one dirty one then. Because these are suggestive, shall we say, but not it is said of the Bishop of Birmingham that he fucks little boys while confirming them. They kneel on the hassock, he lifts up his cassock and pumps his episcopal sperm in him. That's quite dirty.
And on that note...
But very contemporary, I think.
Indeed,
very
indeed.
As the new Elton John song for the Vatican now goes, "Don't let your son go down on me."
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's absolutely no doubt that Australia loves Christopher Hitchens. It's wonderful to have you here.
Love him back.
Hitch 22 is the book. It will be signed in the foyer afterwards. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Christopher Hitchens.